Hello and welcome to Cosmic Cooking. Same shirt, same night. You're going to see a few of these. I have been inspired by Carol, a Fishes and Willows Life. We are on this diet challenge, and she created this quiche type meal. Go check it out. It inspired me to come up with this idea today, and I would like to share it with you all. The weight challenge that I'm talking about is the Wide Family Farm Weight Loss Challenge. I am on Team Jaws, the winner, and amongst many other people, there's also Team Over the Hedge, Team Captain Laura, Hedgehog Homestead. Check out both of these, all three of these people, as a matter of fact. Wonderful channels. Excellent people, just great to be around. So today I am creating 3 flavors of chicken muffin type things. I'll just show you what I mean. It's easier that way. What we have here is about 1.5 pounds of chicken. Maybe it's 2 pounds. I think we had 6 pounds of chicken. So we have 1 pound of bacon. I'm going to dump that whole thing right in there. I know you're saying bacon really isn't healthy, but you know what? It works for me. Everybody has their own little quirk, right? So this one works for me. It works for Gina as well. She loves, well, she eats some of the concoctions that I come up with. This one I guarantee she's gonna love. Hope you love it too, because it's gonna be good. So we have a seasoning pack of ranch dressing, or ranch powder. And I think we're gonna start off with half of it and see what happens. A little bit more. Okay, that is about half. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix this all together and see how it looks. It looks pretty good, I think. Looks like everything's getting pretty well covered. Yeah, so I think a half package of ranch, or to whatever your liking is, but I think that's going to be good enough for us. Yeah. Now, next, sharp cheddar. We love our sharp cheddar around here. What I'm going to do with this, we're going to probably eyeball it and go about 2 cups of cheese. Yeah, there's 4 cups in here. So we're going to have 2 cups of cheese, and we're going to mix all that in there like so. Excellent. Looking good already, isn't it? Bacon, cheddar, chicken, and ranch dressing. Can't go wrong there. Now we're moving on to our next one. This one is going to be chicken, broccoli, and cheddar bites. On this one, I'm probably going to use the original Mrs. Dash. This is a knockoff version. It's just cheaper, same ingredients, if not healthier ingredients, believe it or not. So we're going to season this up just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and add our halfway cooked broccoli and a little bit of garlic. throw that right in there. Then we're probably going to add the other 2 cups or so. Maybe we're doing a little less than 2 cups in each one. And we're going to mix that all up. And that's going to be our next flavor. This one's simple and easy. We're going to go ahead and take chicken and mix in extra mozzarella. A little bit of garlic and herb, Mrs. Dash. Like so. And now we have our 3 flavors. You see, we have our muffin tins here. This is how we're going to be cooking our chicken bites, is what we're going to call them. So, we have our Baker's Joy. That should help release anything, honestly, quite frankly, just as long as you get all corners, like so. What we're going to do, take a tablespoon, and we're going to start off with the chicken parm. And we're pretty much going to fill these just about to the top. We have our chicken parm bites set up. This is a tomato, onion, and garlic marinara that we made from our garden. It is delicious, and we will be using it for a few things. One of them being this right here. So what I'm going to do is just put a little dollop of marinara right in the middle of each one of these. And there it is, the last one. Touch up a couple of these just to make sure everything looks good. We're going to set that aside. Move on to our next 2. These are pretty much already assembled. So we're going to stuff these all the way to the top. Last but not least, the bacon, chicken, and ranch. And there it is. We have all of our chicken bites separated into our muffin tins. And as this is a kind of off-the-cuff recipe, we are going to see how it goes at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. And we're going to check on it. Our chicken bites have come out of the oven. I believe they are done. It has been 12 minutes on them. Now the key to these, I believe, will be to wait for them to cool. You want that cheese to harden and hold everything together. By the looks of it, they look exactly the way I wanted them to come out. The moment of truth. Let me tell you, it worked. It worked. And they came out looking absolutely perfect. Carol, I hope this gives you some good ideas. You don't always need egg as a binder. You can use cheese as well.
The cheese isn't as good if you're going for carb friendly, but it's still pretty darn healthy.
But like I was saying, what works for one person may not work for another. This works for us. What do you call this, a keto type thing? Like low carb, high protein.
That's
I'm
carb
sure
friendly.
there's thousands of other things. You can call it the Atkins diet or whatever you want to say. But we mix a lot of vegetables in with our proteins, and we do eat carbs. We just watch what we eat.
Yeah, don't stay away from anything that you do not make yourself. That's all we can suggest, really.
So which flavor do you want to try?
You should know that.
So she's going to go broccoli and cheddar. Show that off. Me, I'm going to go chicken parm. So this is basically a grilled chicken parm bite with marinara on it.
Oh, wow. Really good.
Now remember the seasonings we used on this. Garlic and herb. And that was the original Mrs. Dash, which has a little bit of lemon in it, which probably really brings out the broccoli as well.
It does indeed.
These are a knockout. If you watch For the Manager's Sale, you can get your chicken at like $8 for, 4 pounds, 5 pounds of it. You don't have to eat like us either. We eat like pigs over here. But seriously,
that would
I
be great for work, for a quick snack.
Quick snack, quick protein burst. Hope this gives you some ideas, really. There's so many different directions you can go. I got the idea from Carol. She basically did a quiche type thing. Go check it out. I'm not going to tell you what it was, but we showed you what we did here. We hope you enjoyed this. We really are. This is amazing.
Carol, thank you for the idea, because for people like us and yourself who are on the go most of the time, this is something you can literally grab while you're running out the door and just mow it before you even get to the car.
So we have a few that are kind of falling apart. Maybe leave them in the oven a little bit longer to get that really good crust on them. This is the bacon chicken ranch.
Really good, babe.
Oh man.
I'm
Just a bite?
getting so full.
Just a bite. You don't want to miss out on that flavor.
Oh, that's really good.
That's amazing.
That
So
might be my favorite.
hope you enjoyed. Peace, love, and
It's so good,
happiness.
I'm going back for more.